Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a beautiful, nice, warm, comfy, cozy house. We do have the wood stove on. Are you tired of eating rice and beans and tired of eating bland food? Well, low budget, poor man's meals oftentimes are meals that need a little bit of excitement to them. Today, we are going to be working on two things to help make your meals taste a little bit more exciting. The first thing is rotisserie chicken seasoning. And then the second one is cowboy butter. Now, what are these things and what can you use? It's all everyday ingredients here on this channel, and I'm gonna share with you how to turn a poor man's meal into something spectacular. All right, for the first thing that we're going to make is we are going to make the rotisserie chicken seasoning. Now in this recipe, it's simple ingredients. It does call for quite a bit of salt. Now we don't like a lot of salt, so I will be eliminating most of the salt in this recipe, but it's so simple and easy. It is 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm not using that. A tablespoon of paprika, onion powder, thyme, black pepper, and garlic powder. And I'm going to double the recipe. So let's get it started and let me show you the ingredients today. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix this all together. For the salt, I'm only using a pinch of salt. And the rest of the ingredients are just so simple. Because I am doubling this recipe, it's going to be a little bit more, but I will share with you this single recipe in the description box. Now you can use this for chicken, you can use this for vegetables, you can use it for just about anything. Now we're going to go ahead and mix it all together. Now, I did add parsley to mine. Now a little bit goes a long way. It smells absolutely amazing, and you could actually use this as a seasoning for mashed potatoes or for all kinds of food. This will take your beans and rice and make it so much better. I made little seasoning packets, and 1 packet will be enough to season a meal. But what you can do is just put it in a glass jar and make sure you label it. I had so many of these little envelopes, and I thought it would be a great way to use them up. Then I'm going to show you something else that I'm working on. I'm just going to take 1 little scoop in each envelope. This will be great for crock pot chicken, or if you want to roast chicken, and for any other kind of food. It's great seasonings. All right, that is finished. And now I have all these nice seasoning packets, and I'm putting them into my new seasoning little bin here. Now I had this for many years and I really didn't know what to use it for, and it's a little drawer set and it's made for food, so it's not really made for jewelry, but I didn't know what to use it for, and now I'm using it for all my seasonings. So I have it right here, and I just pull out the drawer and I have the different seasoning in different drawers. Perfect, right at my kitchen. And in here, I have all kinds of other seasonings. I love cooking with different taste and scents and seasonings. This one here is my chili mix. I love using all kinds of mixes, and this is my bagel mix. And it makes it really fun, and it's so good for your food. It just gives your food so much more flavor. All right, we are going to switch gears a little bit. I have the butter and it is softening on top of the wood stove because the next thing that we're going to make is Cowboy butter. And what in the world is that? Just basically the same type ingredients, and we're going to mix it in butter. Then we're going to freeze the butter, and you can add a pat of this butter to all of your different vegetables that you're cooking. Great for all kinds of vegetables, baked potatoes, anything other than baked goods that you use butter for. It's a wonderful way to just dress up everyday vegetables. And basically, we're going to do the same thing all over again. This one calls for parsley, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. So let's go ahead and let's mix this all together. This does not call for any salt. These two projects were so much fun to create, and they are my favorites. They will be staple Christmas gifts that I will give every year. Now we're just mixing it all up together real quickly, and then we're going to add it to the butter that's softened, not melted butter. Just want the butter soft. And then after we mix it all together, we are going to take a cookie scoop and we are going to scoop it onto a cookie sheet. And then we're going to stick it into the freezer until the little round scoops are hardened. This was a lot of fun. Now this is absolutely wonderful in rice, baked potatoes, and then I'm going to show you I had a little bit left over in my bowl and what I used it for. After I made these little scoops, I decided to put the rest of them into little plastic containers, and I'm going to put them into the freezer. These are great for all kinds of vegetables as well. Cowboy butter is something really fun to make. You can create however you wish with the ingredients that you have, and it would make wonderful gifts with a nice fresh loaf of bread. Or you could make it into a basket with spaghetti sauce and maybe with some cheese, or noodles and spaghetti sauce if you want to have it into a shelf-stable gift. This is a wonderful way that you can have Christmas gifts that are from the heart and they're homespun. And they will not break the bank. This year's focus is not on materialism. It's focused on what we can create in our own kitchens that will give blessings to others while not going into debt by buying random needless items. I added the sourdough bread with the leftover butter. And it is chicken noodle soup. That is really good. I love the Cowboy butter. It's almost like a garlic butter, really. It tastes like garlic bread butter. And some homemade soup. Now this, I made double and put it in the freezer. If you would like the recipe to this, I will share it with you in the description box. I hope you're printing everything out because there is a lot of recipes coming your way. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys in the next one.